A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel. In this channeling session, we are going to be talking about mind games and tricks and trickery that comes from the masculine domain a lot because they probably want to make a booty call. And the feminine, the divine feminines need to be very smart and they need to be really, in their right space of their heads so that they can differentiate between a booty call and a real love call. Okay. So in this channeling session, we are going to focus on a divine feminine. But this particular thing comes from the divine masculine domain first. You would be very amazed to actually hear this. Why I'm saying this? Because the DMs, mostly they suffer from narcissism or they have ego issues. They are more selfish. So people who have ego issues, normally they attract other people in their lives who are going to use them. And this is also the fear of masculines because they want to be with a woman who is going to genuinely love him for his soul and not for his body. Okay. So when he meets the feminine or when he's looking for the divine feminine, he is looking for a woman who is going to take care of him, pamper him, talk to him lovingly, give him compliments and all of those things. He has certain types of expectations from the divine feminine. But the divine feminine, because of her bitter experiences, she is in no mood to, pamper someone and take care of somebody's tantrums, and because nobody wants to do the same thing again and again. In her past relationship, she's probably been with men and been with people who have always wanted her to sort of please them. It's always been about other people. So when she's growing in this journey, when she's in the ascension mode, she does not want to repeat that old lifestyle anymore. She just wants to be acknowledged and she wants to be heard. She wants to be given, the right amount of importance. Okay. But it is a trigger point for her. Let's understand, till the time the divine feminine does not fully heal, her major trigger point is people neglecting her, ignoring her, not acknowledging her, not listening to her, or just, making her feel that, whatever she says or whatever she thinks is just stupid. She's been a spiritual child. She's been a spiritual teenager. Whether or not she went to the church or to the temple or to the mosque, it doesn't matter. A spiritual person is a spiritual person. And a spiritual person can also see that the other people in the planet, they are going to the temple, they are doing all the rituals, they are, going to the mosque or going to the churches. Every Sunday they are in the church, but they are not going for God. They are only going to all of these religious and holy places because they have certain wish fulfillment from God also. People make barter deals from God. So many a times divine feminines in their teenage years or growing up years, they stop disconnecting with the source also because of the same problem. Because they see that, how people do all these worshippings and all these rituals, but technically they just don't mean it. And she doesn't want to do anything that she does not mean. Okay. Anyway, she comes back to the source after a lot of struggle, pain. The only energy that helps her is God energy or the angels or some other godly people that help her. And she also starts connecting with the spirit family, with the soul family. And that makes her powerful, that makes her happy. And then she can handle the other worldly people also. Once you are connected with source, you can do that. But when it comes to the divine masculine, the twin flame journey, both are looking for asexual love. Actually, technically, both want somebody in their life who is going to love them for who they are. Okay, not the body, but the soul. But both of them have never met those type of people. Never. So it is their trigger point. Maybe they are very good looking. Maybe they are very attractive. Both of them are very attractive. A man is very handsome. Woman is very beautiful. So people who want to, enjoy with them or people who have lust over them, what are the words they are going to say? If you tell a person, hey, I want to have sex with you, obviously they will not say yes. But if you say to a person, I love you, I really like you, you're so special, I want to make you mine, till the time they don't say all these loving words, love bombing, the other person is not going to, give themselves to you or to anyone. Okay, just saying. So this is where the conflict is. But I think it is the divine feminine. She needs to be the master of it, because in the false twin dynamic, false twin relationship also, and in the karmic dynamic also, she realizes this thing about those people, that those people never really cared for her. Either they wanted money from her, either they wanted her body, or it was some other materialistic aspect. Or even if the relationship was going on smooth for such a long time, it could be also because of her looks, also because of the way she was, not because of her nature, because she was not with spiritual people. She was dating only materialistic people. And materialistic people are going to go after materialistic things. And this is the reason why sometimes age is also a factor. So the false twins and the karmics, no matter how beautiful the feminine is, how spiritual she is, how lovely her nature is, it doesn't matter, okay?